Hi there YouTube, Musical Lab here, on the ground at Portland, over at Washington State. Here we have a Horizon Alaskan DH8 Q400, sitting on the ground, waiting to go wherever we're going. KMSO. You can see this funky little livery in the college ducks. Yes, that's right, the mighty ducks. Let's get on board, let's get ready to go. Yeah, let's get some battery on. And we have the external power, so let's jump that on as well. Recirc fan.
Bank angle.
As we get started on the checklist. Documentation on board, batteries are on. I'll check those batteries. We have, yep, plus 24, 29's the worst. And the power's on. Bus tie goes on as well. Voltages are all fine. DC bus. A little bit of movement around there, but generally pretty cool. Safety equipment on board, landing gear, lights, 3 green. Pins are with us. Engine intake doors, green lights. Circuit breakers are all in, alternate gear. Door is closed, switch is down, and the pump is locked. Fire and smoke detection. APU is good. Engine 1's fine. 2 is fine. Baggage is fine. All good to go. Bleed air 1 and 2 is off. APU bleeds. None required at the moment. Recirc fan is on. Pressurization is in automatic mode. And our shield is set for the moment. For departure at least. Emergency lights are armed. Fuel transfer is off. Quantity 3165 pounds each side. Power and condition levers are disconnect and cut off, and no steering is off. Let's do our departure. So flight plan, KPDX. There's our departure point. Accept. YKM, Yankee Killer Mike. Direct to Mike Lima Papa. And list the airway. Victor 2, number 9. Down to MLP. No, MSO. Let's go over that. It's a direct line anyway. Accept that. Righty. Let's look at our stuff here. We have 59 passengers. Cargo in pounds. It's 1,000. Alternate fuel, also in pounds. That is 857. Alternate fuel 445. And the reserve 851. Fuel on board 3165 in each tank. There we go, that's all filled. We know we don't need. Service into the ATIS on 12835.
Two clouds at 15,000. Fuel 20,000 broken. Temperature 18, 2.9. Altimeter 2997. Visual and ILS approach is in use. Landing in departing runway 28 left and 28 right. Simultaneous approach is in use. Notices to in, runway 21 hold to arrivals. Please make all runway hold short instructions. Upon receipt of your ATC clearance, please make only your call sign and transponder code unless you have a question. Advise on initial contact. You'll have information Foxtrot. Portland International Airport information Foxtrot. 18530. Wind 270 at 6. Visibility 10. Two clouds at 15,000. Fuel 20,000 broken. Temperature 18, 2.9. Altimeter 2997. Visual and ILS approach is in use. Landing in departing runways 28 left and 28 right. Simultaneous approach is in use.
Yeah, let's go over that. We have 28 left and 28 right for our departure, Portland. We're going to Missoula. Take a look at the airport diagram and our departure, which would be Lava 6. DP Lava 6. There it is. RNAV. Chuck in ground 121.9. I'll also get the clearance before we brief it. And altimeter 2997. Set. And set. Portland ground, horizon 2575, requesting clearance to Missoula.
Horizon 2575, Portland ground, cleared to Missoula International Airport via Lava 6 departure, Yakima transition, and as filed maintain 9,000, expect flight level 250, 10 minutes after departure. Departure is on 124.2, squawk 1603.
Let's climb 7,000 and squawk code 1603. Horizon 2575.
Horizon 2575, readback is correct. Pushback and start are approved. Advise when ready to taxi. Expect runway 28 left.
Start and push approved, expecting 28 left, and we'll go Horizon 2575. 28 left. Grab that flight plan, menu, departure. Going on 28 left, number 5. Lever 6, number 3. 28 left. Flight plan. Yeah, just lose that. To flight plan menu, crossfill, flight plan, nav, number 1 there. And that's all good. Yeah, FMS is set. Let's do the takeoff and departure briefing. Runway 28 left. Yeah, that's the one near us, so I'll be pushing back, nose to the right. Popping down there. That's 28 left, right down the bottom. Off the right hand side. So it's taxi via Bravo, all the way to the end, Bravo 8. And the runway is 11,000 feet long. Cool. Our takeoff weight at the moment 57.3 tons. That's not metric. We're using flat 5 for the takeoff and 124, 127. .124 for the V1 and the rotation, 127 on the climb out safety. Being clear for the push. Let's get our APU going. Before start check, gonna let trim. And trim set 0 for the aileron and 0 for the rudder. Door and fueling lights. Come off external power now. Air conditioning on for the moment. Some lights on as well. G'day. So door and fueling lights are out, passenger signs are on. Cabin report, just holding on that one. Flight deck door is locked and the collision lights can go to red. APU bleed is on for the moment and it'll be off when we complete the push. Batteries, bus faults are all good. I'll just make an announcement. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the captain speaking. We're just about ready for departure. Door has been closed and I ask that you Please take your seats and ensure your seatbelt is fastened in preparation for a safe takeoff. Our flight today to Missoula, approximately 1 hour and 10 minutes of air time. We'll be pushing back shortly and be on the way. Thanks for flying with us with Alaskan Airlines and Horizon. Camera crew, please prepare the aircraft for departure. Take the ground power off.
And flying ground, Southwest 1650, we're at 28 right, ready to go.
Southwest 1650, you can switch to Seattle Center on 124.2. Have a nice flight.
24.2, have a good day.
Yeah, for that push, you are cleared. No steering is off. Parking brakes are released. Alright, let's do a safety briefing. We're pushing back onto a taxiway Bravo, heading kind of eastbound. On the Bravo, we'll go on to 28 left, a 11,000 foot long runway. Up to 80 knots, we can abort for any reason. After that, it is only for major failures. Up to the V1 speed, which has been set 124. At V1, we will rotate and we'll climb away at 127 or 127 plus 15. Flaps will be 5 for the takeoff, will be 15 for the landing at Missoula. On nav departure, so I'll be using nav for departure. And we'll also be doing toga. The GA is set, nav is set. Okay then, departure frequency I think was given 124.2. I'll set that up. .2 is preset. And our transponder code 1603. .1603 and that's set. Parking brake set, we can start engine. Starting number 2 first, selected 2, rolling. And H rising, start to feather. Ground crew is clear. Let's run the next checklist. Let's go up here first. Yeah, isolated. Statics on. Maybe you can go off. Lead to minimum. Tie off. Prop RPM max. Flat 5. Okay, the nav start checklists. External power AP is disconnected, main bus tyres off, electrical panels. Checking that, AC1 and AC Gen 2 are both good. And come off there. Ignition levers maximum, auto feather is selected, fuel pumps are on, hydraulics have been checked. And all 3 systems are good. Flap set, speeds are set. Let's just do a flight controls check. Radar number 1 off. Radar still moves. Full travel. Radar 2 off. Radar still moves. Full travel. Grab that off. Spoilers on the right side. All good. Number 1 off. And number 2 off. On the left side, 1 off is fine, 2 off is fine. I'll just go flat spoilers for a sec. 1 off, 2 off, and we're all good. Okay. Set steering is on, PFD, MFD, ED is checked, and we'll actually do a reduced NTOP takeoff today. Yeah, we'll go 83, that's fine. Okay. Leads are on, minimum. Anti-ice test is fine, pressure is fine. Ice protection not required, and transponder is on out. Taxi checklist, brakes are checked, takeoff warning. Checked. Takeoff power reduced MCP. Flight instruments checked, and fuel damper goes on. And ready for taxi. There's me a second here to do some volume mixing. On ground, Horizon 2575 is ready for taxi. We have Foxtrot. Port on ground. Horizon 2575 is ready for taxi. Information Foxtrot.
Horizon 2575, runway 28 left, taxi via Tango Bravo.
Good, Tango and Bravo, runway 28 left, Horizon 2575. Cleared it for taxi. And do a weather radar test. Test complete. Let's turn it off for a sec. It looks pretty good out here, so I might go with the terrain side on mine. Taxi checks are complete. Next one is the lineup. Cabin crew seats for departure. Okay, just a review. AFCS modes, we have GA for the takeoff. Altitude select at 7,000. And we're running nav mode as we are on a RNAV departure.
Horizon 2575, you can switch to Seattle Center 124.2. Have a nice flight.
Wonderful. Point 2, 2575. Horizon. There we go. Go then, line up checks. Anti-collision lights go to white. Hang lights on. Isolation valve is isolated. Lead minimum. Nav code modes are fine. Caution panel is black. Lineup check complete, and we'll call for takeoff. Seattle Center, Horizon 2575 at Portland, runway 28 left, ready.
Horizon 2575, wind 280 at 5, runway 28 left, clear for takeoff.
28 left, clear for takeoff. Horizon 2575. Clear for takeoff. Going to go into ears. No aircraft on the approach. Control lock unlocked. Spoilers to flight mode. We've been cleared. I'm ready. Let's go. Spoilers down. Takeoff are set. $80 knots. Rotate. Positive rate. Gear up. There's 1500, flaps up. And climb thrusts. 900 RPM. Slight adjustment of rudder trim. IS mode set 200. 210's fine. All apart command. Sail center horizon 2575, he's out of 3,700 or 7,000.
Horizon 2575, shuttle generator, contact 4000. Climb by Lava 6 departure, maintain level 250, welcome aboard.
Flight level 250 via the Lava 6 departure. Horizon 2575.
Channel Center, Horizon 35 with you, on my way down to 10, currently at 14,000.
Zero some of these things.
Horizon 385, Seattle Center. Good afternoon.
I'll take our
Crater
checks.
1 RNAV arrival. Expect runway 28 right. Portland altimeter 2997. Welcome aboard.
After takeoff check, landing gear is up, flaps are 0, bleed can go to normal, and climb power set.
Clear you to Crater 1, expect runway 28 right. Portland altimeter set to 9997. Horizon 385, thanks.
Cleared 250, go back to IS mode, 210, altitude select. Light level 250 set. Next waypoint is Lava. There's 10,000. Lights are coming up. And the seatbelt signs also. Also that goes to normal. There's lava. So the airplane here is painted out of the University of Oregon's, I think it's football team. There goes Portland. Under the right wing.
Alaska, I'm requesting a right course deviation of 7 nautical miles.
Leave it at 900 RPM all the way up to the top of the climb, then I'll reduce it to 850.
Center Southwest 2797 is back with you. Southwest 2797, roger, thank you.
Alaska, requesting a right course deviation of 7 miles for weather.
Southwest 2797, approved as requested.
That was for Alaska, sir.
Alright, last aircraft, say call sign one more time, please.
Alaska 8.
And the last gate, you're requesting course deviation for weather, correct?
Affirmative, Alaska 8.
Last gate, your request is approved, advised, ready to rejoin course.
Well, which course is joining Alaska 8?
Seattle Center, good state, Southwest 1022, holding 9,000 feet.
Delta 738, climb maintain, follow 350, proceed on course.
350 for
Southwest 1022.
Southwest 1022, again, please.
Southwest 1022, climb maintain, follow 370, proceed on course.
Hello, 370, please on course. Southwest 1022, thanks.
Seattle Center, Southwest 1651, able to complete this flight. So could you close out our IFR flight plan? We've got to log off.
Southwest, roger. Take care, have a great day.
All right, thanks. Appreciate your help today. Bye-bye.
Seattle Center, Horizon 385, first correction, left-hand steering for intercept of crater. FMS was misprogrammed there. I'm now on correction for the crater when arrival.
Horizon 385, roger. Southwest 1650, you still with me? Southwest 1650, radar contact lost time 2034 Zulu.
Last gate is back on course.
Last gate back on course, Roger.
Seattle Center, good afternoon, Delta 641, IFR clearance to Missoula.
Delta 641, cleared to Missoula Airport via radar vector Spokane, then is filed. 9 initial 230 and 10 departure with me, squad 1503, 1503.
Missoula radar appears Spokane, then is filed 230 and 10 squad 1503, departure with you. What was the initial climb?
Initial climb will be up to 9,000.
Alright, 9,000 on the initial climb, 641.
Delta 641, read back correct, push back.
Slight ice detection there.
1 for departure, call for taxi.
Clear push and start 2-1, call for taxi, 641.
Ice protection enabled. Leaving Portland, Oregon behind us. Flying through some of this cloud here.
Seattle Center, Delta 641 taxi. Looks like I'm not actually at the terminal at the south maintenance range, so taxi 2-1 from there would be great.
Okay, last aircraft calling, stay against me.
Delta 641 taxi 211, or 2-1.
Delta 641, Roger, stand by. Delta 641, runway 21, taxi via Delta, Hotel, Golf, cross runway 25, Spokane altimeter 29er.
Okay, taxi via Delta Hotel Golf Cross 25.
Boeing 7 Lima Echo, contact Oakland Center 132.2. Have a great flight.
Oakland 132.2, November 737 Lima Echo. Thank you. Take care.
Icing's gone. Probably get rid of that.
Channel Center, Delta 641, we're ready to go at runway 21.
Delta 641, clear direct Spokane, wind 210 at 10, runway 21, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff 21, clear direct Spokane 641.
Thousand foot to go.
Delta 641, radar contact 2,400 K altitude.
Climbing through 2.7, 641.
Delta 641, Okay, Delta 641 crossing Spokane and at or above 4,000. Turn left, heading 030, join Victor 2. Welcome aboard.
Spokane at or above 4,000, left turn 030 to join the Victor 2 641.
Southwest 1022, Seattle 7.
Route 385, airport in sight at my tree block.
Last aircraft taking call sign.
Horizon 385.
Horizon 385, continue to stand by the Critter 1 RNAV arrival. Depart Shine, heading 130, vectors ILS runway 28 right approach.
Clear for approach 16 left over to Shine, and then 16 left.
Horizon 385, confirm that was runway 28 right.
Sorry, yeah, I was looking at the wrong note. 28 right, correction, Horizon 385. That was my departure.
That's all good.
Okay, we're at level 250.
To the left for weather.
Just waiting for a little bit to build up some speed before we bring the prop RPM back.
Okay, your course deviation is approved. Advise ready to regain course.
Mobilize memory to mobilize memory to resume course plan.
Bell signaling, climb maintain level 230. Set at cost discretion, cross Mulan Pass at flight level 200.
Okay, climb maintain 230 and the pilot discretion will on pass 200 641.
That'll be us eventually. Let's reduce. Prop RPM 850. $857.
Last data contact Salt Lake Center, 133.6, have a good flight.
Seattle Center, November 179er Delta Whiskey.
November 179er Delta Whiskey, Seattle Center.
Seattle Center, November 179er Delta Whiskey. We're on the ground at North Bend in Oregon. We're requesting fly the circuit at North Bend for a 79er Delta Whiskey.
Manor Delta Whiskey, am I? Horizon 285 airport is at your 2 o'clock, 12 miles, Port Field in sight.
Horizon 385, airport is in sight.
Horizon 385, quick visual approach runway 28 right.
Clear the visual, 28 right.
Delta 738, your request is approved.
Fox 738. Flight through 13,000, 15,000 for Alaska.
Alaska 312, on maintain follow 350, proceed on course, welcome aboard.
Flight maintain, flight level 350.
And Matter Delta Whiskey, North Bend altimeter 3001, taxi cost discretion, runway 31. Advise ready for takeoff.
Alright, we'll taxi at our discretion, altimeter R, runway 31 for 79 Delta Whiskey.
Okay, let's see if we can catch an ATIS.
Southwest 2797.
12665.
Contact Oakland Center 132.2. Have a great flight.
Order Oakland 32.2, thanks for the help this afternoon. We'll see you next time, Southwest 2797.
Not in range yet. I'll leave it up. Method down there at the moment shows wind 140 at 12 knots, 10 statute miles broken, 7,500 and 9,000.
Horizon 385, wind 280 runway 28 right, clear to land.
Clear to land, 28 right, 385.
Based on that info, it'll be runway 11 for the approach, probably from Mulan Pass, which is Michael Emma Papa, right up there. From there direct to Aniro, or Negoi, I don't know. Straight down the ILS. ILS is 109.3, we'll set that up. set. Both sides. Now to get our course information,
Sorry, resended.
need to hit the format button and just hold it down. So I'm holding down the mouse and then it switches over to ILS 1. And we're swinging it around, 113. Three, there it is. Hit down that format button again, hold it, hold it, hold it, there it goes. Same thing on the other side, jump to the other side of the cockpit. So holding down the format button now, 2. There it goes, 2 seconds, goes across. Course information is 113. That's set. Hold down the format button again, and across we go. Gonna hit menu, arrival, be runway 11, and the approach, runway 11, ILS, and Yankee, number 3. Mike Lima Papa, Number 3.
Horizon 385, clear 28 right.
MLP,
Horizon
MSO.
385, contact, Portland ground, 0.9er, good day.
Look out.
Over the ground, 121.9er, good day.
That's MLP, direct to Nigoe. And down the LS.
Delta 641 after Milan Pass.
That's after the
Stand
go
by,
around.
please. Delta 641 after Milan Pass, descend and maintain 12,000.
So we need to cross Nigoe at or above 1,500.
Last aircraft, go ahead. Last aircraft.
Might as well set that in.
American 470 is with you, troop leveling 16,000.
VNAV. Nigoe number 5.
07, Tampa Center, good afternoon.
There we go.
If I maintain flight level 350, proceed on course. Welcome aboard.
350 on course, American 470.
And we can see the top of descent right overhead, MLP.
So they're good afternoon, Delta 170 with you, level 16,000, heading 160.
I'll probably get us to descend before that to cross it at 20,000.
Delta 738, roger, thank you. Delta 170. Seattle Center, good afternoon. Climb maintain flight level 230. Proceed on course. You don't appear to be on course.
Delta 170 up to 230, and we are on a heading of 160 tower.
This is Delta 170, did you contact approach?
For Delta 170, I asked them about going on course, and you just set up to 16,000, so we remain in setting.
Delta 170, right, turn left, heading to 030, vectors on course.
Stay on the heading for Delta 170.
Left turn, heading 040.
040, Delta 170.
Horizon 2575, Center Falls discretion, cross Milan Pass at flight level 200. Delta 170, radar contact lost. Time 20572.
Okay, might as well brief the rest of that ILS. So inbound of course, obviously 113, we've set that up. Localizer 109.3, also set that up. We'll be intercepting from Mulan Pass, inbound to Nigoe. Springing across Nigoe at 1,500. Then to Jelig, crossing at or above 8,600 to intercept the ILS. And the minimums is 211 or 300. We'll call it 300. And off the barrow is 3,411. And the reason is the airfield elevation is 3,206. We'll come up here and set the landing altitude. 3,206. Right there. So DH goes to 300. set. And the MDA goes to 3,411. Rounded up always, 3,420. That's it. Now let's talk about after we get on the ground.
Okay, that was the last bit. 449.
Runway 11,
welcome aboard.
which is 9,501 feet in length.
Use a little bit quiet.
Would expect to come in and land around about the
Any
Alpha
better now?
5,
449.
and we're looking to vacate on
Last
Alpha
bit
3.
449. Much better. Thank you. Roger, thank you.
Once we vacate on Alpha 3, back on Alpha 1 and Echo, crossing the runway 25 and straight to the terminal.
Delta 641, contact Missoula approach 124.9er. Have a great day. 24.9er, 641.
Alright, I think we're pretty much sorted for the arrival. Just need to have a look at our arrival speeds. This will of course be based on our weight. We'll be landing at about 5,400 pounds, and I'm looking to make an approach speed of 118. That's actually the reference speed. GA speed is 108. And I'll call our approach speed 124. Maybe 123. Somewhere around there. Stick our new parts of the route into here, crossfill, go to MLP, chuck in the VNAV as well at Nigoe number 5, set. Stuff on the rain radar down there. So a few flashes of lightning as well.
Delta 170, requesting to step away for 5 minutes.
Last aircraft, call sign again, please.
Delta 170.
Delta 170, your request is approved. Report back.
Roger, Delta 170.
Seattle Center, November 179 or Delta Whiskey. We're holding short runway 31 at KOTH. Also, November Echo 2445 is requesting VFR clearance as well. I don't know if you can see that.
And Niner Delta Whiskey, I don't see VFR clearances, sir. So, make closed right traffic. Wind 310 at 13, runway 31, cleared for takeoff. Report midfield downwind each pass.
All right, roll report midfield down.
Nice detected.
Delta Whiskey, right traffic, and he is typing the November Echo 2445, typing requesting for VFR clearance.
Delta 738, roger, thank you. Niner Delta Whiskey, I give you closed right traffic, did I not?
Alright, we can copy that. We'll turn right traffic for 79 Whiskey.
Delta 170 back.
Delta 170, welcome back.
Delta 170 requesting direct to Friday.
Delta 170, you're on the J70. Direct to Fred is on course line, so approved. American 407, descend at Paul's discretion, cross Milan Pass at VOR, flight level 200.
Milan Pass, flight level 200 for American 407.
Enter the evening last 31 of Louis Steel for level 340.
Alaska 3102, Seattle Center. Good afternoon. Proceed on course. Welcome aboard.
Seattle Center, November 179 Delta Whiskey, we're midfield at KOTH, requesting runway 31.
Niner Delta Whiskey, wind 31013, runway 31, cleared for the option.
Clear for the option, runway 31 for 79 Delta Whiskey.
And Horizon 2575, descend at Paul's discretion, cross Milan Pass VOR at 18, flight level 180.
Flight level 180 at Mullen Pass, Horizon 2575. Struck that in. MLP 180. Let's readjust the VNAV.
Alaska 312, contact Salt Lake Center 133.6. Have a great flight.
There we go. 4 minutes to go, top of the descent.
Seattle Center 179 Delta Whiskey, vacated runway 31, left at KOTH, requesting taxi back to General Aviation.
Niner Delta Whiskey, taxi to parking Paul's discretion. Have a great day.
You too, thanks.
Yeah, Delta 308, would you climb through 12,126,000?
Delta 308, Heavy Seattle Center. Good afternoon. Climbing Cape level 330. Proceed on course. Welcome aboard.
Delta 330. 08.
Seattle, hello, I'm your Brady 55 with you, level 3 ground. Your flag.
Yeah, VNAV is alive. Let's go to VNAV mode. Armed.
Seattle Center, good afternoon. Proceed on course. Welcome aboard.
Altitude select is also armed.
On course, officer, please confirm.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Captain speaking from the flight deck, and we're shortly about to begin our descent into Missoula at this time. I say return to your seats in preparation for the landing. I shall be turning on the seatbelt signs in approximately 5 minutes. That's it, we should be on the ground about 15 to 20 minutes and at the gate shortly after that. As you can see probably from outside the airplane, we do have a little bit of weather moving through the air at the moment, so maybe a little bit wet when you arrive, but shouldn't be too bad. Currently the temperature is 21 degrees Celsius and we're looking at a 12 knot wind from the south. Once again, thanks for flying with Horizon Air and Alaska Airlines on our -8 Q400 aircraft service from Portland to Missoula. Cabin crew, prepare the aircraft for arrival.
Delta 738 Seattle Center, com check. Delta 738 radar contact lost time 2119er Zulu.
Seattle Center, good afternoon, Alaska 10-0 with you, Newsham.
Last aircraft calling, say your call sign again, please.
VNAV path, reducing power.
Alaska 10-03.
Alaska 1003 Seattle Center. Good afternoon. Proceed on course. Welcome aboard.
Oh, thanks, 10-0.
Horizon 2575 after Milan Pass, descend and maintain 11,000.
Delta 11,000 after Milan Pass, Horizon 2575. 11,000. 11,000 is set. Keep pushing that speed off.
Seattle Center, good evening.
Seatbelt signs going on.
Coming to level, pushing 15,400.
Seatbelt signs on. Probably going to enter that cloud and maybe turbulence there.
Calling, say again, please.
Seattle Center, good evening. Alaska 480 with you 167.
Alaska 480 Seattle Center, good afternoon. Climb maintain flight level 410. Proceed on course. Welcome aboard.
Climb maintain flight level 410 and stay on course. Alaska 480.
That's ain't want to text her up. I'll leave it in here then. got icing, it's going to fast mode. Temperature down there after Milan Pass should be 21C. Currently minus 12. Minus 19, shall I say. And I think it's raining. Cloud's broken at 7,500. That's actually 10,000 feet because airfield elevation is 3,200. Okay, the altimeter 3000. One to 4.9 as the approach. Yeah, I've lost center. See if it's logged off or if it's just a connection issue. It hasn't logged off. Okay. Spokane approach. Horizon 2575, just lost center there. We're on descent, now it's 11,000.
Horizon 2575, Spokane approach, roger.
Do the descent checks. Pressurization is set. GPWS flap 15. Briefing complete. Speeds have been set. MSA has been set, which is 3420, 3420. And DH is set 300. Descent checklist complete. Approach checklist. Altimeters. QNH is now set 3000. Fuel transfer is off. Fuel pumps on. Standby hydraulics and PTO are on. Hydraulics checked, we have all three, including standby. Passenger signs are on, caution panel is black, and I'll in the cabin.
Horizon 2575, altimeter 3001, expect the ILS Zulu approach, runway 11.
ILS Zulu, runway 11, Horizon 2575. And I'll do the cabin. Cabin crew seats for arrival. Ice protection still in. We may need to switch the switch and add 5. I'll put it again at 10,000. Yeah, that's ice. Ice on the spinner. I'll have to flick it.
Good afternoon, Missoula approach, it's American 407. Descending to 16,000, we have the Dash 8, 4,000 feet below us.
American 407, Spokane approach, fly heading 120 vector for sequence.
Fly heading 120, American 407, we're looking for the ILS Yankee.
Add 20 knots to VAPP. Okay, I've added 5.
And American 407, roger, expect that, altimeter 3001.
3001, American 407.
135. Almost to the point that flap 35 would be an interesting prospect.
Horizon 2575, are you already direct to Nico?
Second.
Horizon 2575, you seem to be just a bit off course. Just verify you're already direct to Nico.
Affirmative, yep, Nego and then Jelly.
Horizon 2575, roger, this on 1810,500.
10,500, Horizon 75. 1,500 is set.
American 407, this on 18,900,000.
Do IAS on the descent.
9,000, and we can keep our speed up and go direct, there you go.
American 407, I can be, but does need you on the, you're going to be sequence behind the Dash 8, so just need you the present heading in 2000, please.
Let's increase that speed.
American 407.
220, get us down a bit quicker. We're going to go format. Doesn't go. Less.
So first, good afternoon, that's 170 Whitby, just departed moment past level 100.
Set minimum on the bleeds.
Delta 170, Spokane approach, roger, expect the ILS Zulu approach, running 11
Just
altimeter
MP landing.
3001.
Single approach, Delta 170.
Condition labels
Delta
full.
170, expect the ILS Zulu, running 11.
Landing checklist.
ILS Zulu, runway 11 approach, Delta 170.
Ice protection not required. Landing gear.
407, turn up heading 330.
Supply it. Landing gear down. Flaps 5.
Left turn 330 for American 407.
Flap 10, a little bit more power in. Just keep it there, 160. Okay, landing checklist. Ice protection not required, landing gear is down 3 green, condition levers maximum. We have reduced MP landing. Flaps are set 10, final will be 15, and bleeds a minimum.
2575, maintain 170 knots or greater till 5 kV.
170 or better, 25 to a horizon, 2575. 170 knots set. Out to 5 miles.
American 407, reduce speed to 170.
American 407 reducing.
Horizon 2575, thanks for the help. Contact Missoula Tower 118.1.
Tower 118.1.
118.4.
Cover that 118.4 for horizon 2575. 1184 is set. Missoula Tower, horizon 2575 on frontal, runway 11.
Horizon 2575 Missoula Tower, runway 11, clear to land, wind 1308.
Runway 11, clear to land, horizon 2575. Runway's inside. Reducing that speed to 170 for the moment. Hold off about there. Slow it up more. About 2,000 feet above. Let's roll final approach, 135. Landing checklist is complete. We have been given landing clearance. Runway 11. View from the mist. Mist is 155. We have that painted. And we'll just advance throttles and move off to the right. Jumping up on 1,000 feet. We are stable. I'll take control of the airplane.
Missoula Tower, FedEx 47, because we got to Auckland Metropolitan International. Good afternoon.
FedEx 47, Missoula Tower, good evening. Clear to Oakland International Airport, Missoula 3 departure, SAM in transition, minutes filed. Plan by this is accept maintain 2000. Departure frequency 14.9, squawk 5340.
FedEx 47, clear departure Auckland Metropolitan, Missoula 3 departure. Plan maintain 2000.
Minimums.
Frequency departure is 124.9, squawk 5340.
Too low. Flaps.
FedEx 747, read back is correct. Push and start your discretion. Call for taxi runway 11 for departure.
Too low. Flaps.
Call when ready to taxi, expect
There we go.
FedEx 47. Good afternoon, Tower American 407, final runway 11.
American 407, runway 11, clear to land with 130 at
1308, American 407.
Let's go off here at Gulf. Horizon 2575 vacated on Gulf.
Horizon 2575, welcome to Missoula. You can taxi to parking via Alpha Foxtrot.
Alpha then Foxtrot to parking Horizon 2575. The next right and then the next one after that to the left. Spoilers, taxi. Turn some of the lights off. Righty, after landing checks, control lock is on and collision lights are red, flaps are up, weather radar can go off. Fuel pumps are off, flight taxi set to taxi, ice protection is off, main mast tie is tied, your dampener is off.
American 407, turn right heading 160, climb maintain 9000.
American 407, we're terminating.
Missoula Tower, Alpha 170, final 11.
Delta 107 Missoula Tower, good evening, runway 11, clear to land, wind 130 at 8.
Runway 11, clear to land, Alpha 170.
FedEx, current position, ready to taxi.
FedEx 747, hold your position for traffic.
What position? FedEx, current position.
He's waiting for us over there.
FedEx 747, runway 11, taxi via Delta, Foxtrot Alpha, give way to the Havilland -8 on the taxiway.
Slowing it up.
FedEx, current taxi, Yorkshire, runway 11, yeah, Delta, Foxtrot Alpha.
Brakes are on. And we can shut down. Come to set. There's 30 seconds. Bleeds are off. Generator is on, bleed air is on. Fuel cut off. And let's dump all the air pressure. And then shutdown checks. Parking brake is set. Hydraulic PTU is normal. Power and condition levers were disc, they're now off. No steering is off, weather radar is off, transponder is standby. Bleeds minimum and off. GPU not available. Ignition levers are off. Passenger signs can go off. Lights. Taxi light is off. And the rest of them are good. And now we just wait for the passengers to disembark. Well, hope you enjoyed that flight down here to Missoula. This is Missoula Beta signing off.